Meg Thomas is one of the 4 original survivors to Dead by Daylight. Her unique perks are Quick and Quiet, Sprint Burst, and Adrenaline, and are unlocked in that order at levels 5, 10, and 15. The teachable versions of these perks are unlocked at levels 30, 35, and 40. Now on to what these perks do in the game. Quick and Quiet. The vault and hide action noise detection range is reduced by 100%. This effect can only be triggered once every 30, 25, or 20 seconds. This means that if you fast vault in and out of lockers or over windows or over pallets, the killer will not get that notification noise. Sprint Burst. When starting to run, break into a sprint at 150% your normal running speed for a maximum of 3 seconds. Causes exhaustion for 60, 50, or 40 seconds. Sprint Burst cannot be used again until exhaustion is over. And last we have Adrenaline. You instantly heal from injury or dying state and sprint at 150% your normal running speed for 5 seconds when the exit gates are powered. Adrenaline is on hold if you are disabled at the moment it should take effect, and will activate when freed. Adrenaline ignores exhaustion. Adrenaline will wake you up if you are asleep when it triggers. It causes exhaustion for 60, 50, or 40 seconds. And those are all of Meg's perks. Each perk is useful in its own way. Quick and Quiet can provide use in chases because while the killer is after you, you could fast vault into a locker when out of their line of sight, but this is incredibly risky because smart killers will know that there's no way you could have lost them and will check the locker anyway. It is more useful for being able to quickly hide before a killer gets to your location, and it can also be useful during chases because you could vault a window or pallet, and the killer will not know which window or which pallet you went over because they will not get that notification. So Quick and Quiet gives you some options for having a slightly more stealthy gameplay and for more mind games during a chase. Sprint Burst is another really strong perk in the game that a lot of high ranked survivors run, and that is because the dash it gives you is really strong. Basically, it makes it so that no matter where you are found, you can always get to a safe spot. And you can also get away from a lot of killers with Sprint Burst because you can break line of sight easily and hide or just get out of range where they can't see you anymore. Now for Adrenaline, my thoughts on Adrenaline are mixed because Adrenaline is a highly situational perk. It relies on your team powering all the generators in the game. And there are a lot of games where you won't power all of the generators. Plus, it's just a really situational perk. Like, I ran Adrenaline all day for 2 or 3 days, and not once did it really ever save me from any situation. It was just kind of a wasted perk slot for me. Now, that's not to say Adrenaline is completely useless. It does have its moments where if you were on the hook or something, and then the last gate is powered and you get saved, you get healed to full. But having that happen is incredibly rare. And so while Adrenaline is a good perk, it is just too situational for me to be running it every game. But it's up to you. Everyone has their own play style. If you want to try out Adrenaline for yourself, go ahead. Now, the other reason Adrenaline may not be as good as some other perks is because it is a one-time use perk. It's only available when the exit gates are powered. And also, because of the killer perk, no one escapes death. Sure, you could have Adrenaline heal you to full, but if the killer has no one escapes death, getting that full health state doesn't matter. And so that kind of uncertainty in a match makes this perk less desirable than other survivor perks out there. Feel free to experiment with all her perks. That is just my opinion on them. thank you very much for watching. I hope this video has helped you out. And as always, good luck out there in the fog, and see you next time.